Hi everyone, it's Mabel. I'm back with another reading for us today. I brought in some flowers. So I have two roses. They're from the same rose bush. And it is supposed to be a red Mr. Lincoln rose. I don't know why, but at this time it has chosen to have two pink roses. So I thought I'd bring them in to share with y'all for Easter. Happy Easter to everyone. And then also was kind of guided to give a message to someone out there. This might be in memory of someone. It may be two choices, like a choice between two paths. Before I got started today, I pulled a card that was literally a card that said Rose Meditation, and also something similar with flowers. So you may want to go outside and try a meditation with a flower. You bring a flower inside and just sit with it for a moment, hold it in your hand and see what kind of energy it gives you. These smell really beautiful. It may also be something unexpected. I've also been wearing pink for the past 3 days, so that may be someone, maybe pink energy. Someone may be learning that they're pregnant, maybe having twins. Let's see. They may be having to be on, like you may be having to be on bed rest, or maybe you just found out. Maybe there may be a high risk pregnancy. This may be a message from a passed on loved one, someone who, I don't know, there may be a story there between the red rose and the pink rose. Yeah, so take the message if it resonates for you. The message about the babies came in because I believe this is a baby food jar. Yeah, so I'm going to do messages from heaven just to get started, and then we'll go into all signs individually, and we'll timestamp those in the comments and also in the description box. So what are the messages from heaven? Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. So your loved ones and guides, maybe passed on loved ones, they're watching, and they know that, you know, there's some kind of challenge, but they know that you can handle this. Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. And that first card is card number 3, and this card is card number 43. And then listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. And that's card number 21, and 2 and 1 makes 3. So you may be seeing lots of 3s. You may be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4, 3, 2, 1. Either way, when I see 4, 3, 2, 1, maybe things are kind of de-escalating, or 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe progressing, moving forward, taking steps. And you're being asked to use your intuition right now as well. So maybe doing like that flower meditation would be a good idea, especially since they're here. It looks like picking a flower. Cheetah, the cheetah with the spots, since they're fast, maybe you feel something is moving too quickly, and then you're being asked to take control of the situation. I did feel like I brought the flowers in kind of early because I don't know, they weren't blooming like normally. They're kind of having a little bit of like damaged edged leaves. We did have some wind. Alright, I think we'll pull one more message from heaven. Okay, you are a star, step into the spotlight where you belong, and that's card number 4. So again, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4s are numbers of stability and security. Also, I think of celebration. Alright, so and 4 and 3 is 7, so that's connection, spirituality as well. But 4, 3, 2, 1, maybe go, take control of the situation. You're being guided. You are a star, step into the spotlight where you belong. And they're already applauding your efforts. You may want to seek new knowledge right now. Alright, so that is what I have for our just kind of rose meditation reading, and we're going to go ahead and get started with a energy check-in for everyone. Alright, so if you haven't, please like, subscribe, and share. It's helping the channel to grow. And please let me know down in the comments below what you would like to see as far as themes for readings, or if you like weeklies, or you know, how often you would like to see me bring forward pick-a-cards, or if you like, you know, anything that you've seen on the channel, and or just your suggestions and ideas are greatly appreciated, and your love and support, and I appreciate every single one of you. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you for watching. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, and I'll see you at your reading. Thanks. Hi, Cancer. Alright, we're going to check what energy is surrounding you. The energy surrounding Cancer. Bear Spirit Healing, and that's card number 4. Fours are usually cards of stability and security, structure, home. bear spirit. Whenever I think of bear spirit, I always think of like a mama bear protection. But you may be taking some time out to heal something. The energy for Cancer. Inner peace. So yeah, so you may be finding that meditation or going within, finding tranquil, maybe tranquil place is healing to your spirit. Maybe finding some type of inner peace in your home. Card number 4. The energy for Cancer. You may be finding that, you know, like you don't have to worry anymore. There's like a return to health, and that puts your mind at ease. Okay. 2 cards popped out. We have card number 33 and card number 32, and that is Vesta, Hearth, which would bring me to home, and South Node, Past. So you may be dealing with past issues. That's good. Maybe healing the past, and or what it looks like is trying to find inner peace with making peace with the past. And the Hearth would be trying to keep that fire lit in the center of the home, which also is having to do with the card number 4. And that's 3 and 2 make 5, and 3 and 3 make 6. So 4, 5, and 6, there's a progression there, as well as 5 can mean change, and 6 is a card of like balancing and love and equality. Alright, so next we're going to pull this one for Cancer. Okay, All That Glitters, and that's card number 16. 6 and 1 makes 7. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Wow, so that's the next one in a progression. All that glitters is not gold. So, what does this mean? Healing from the past, taking off a mask, finding inner peace. Maybe healing from some type of deception or something. Just healing and finding inner peace, finding what's important. I think not all that glitters. Finding like that, the stuff that is glittery is really like not like the center of the home, the center of like the heart. And South Node is like a comfort zone. North Node is kind of like the direction that you eventually want to head for healing and, you know, your life path or journey. South Node would be kind of where you're comfortable and what you can fall back on and like what you know. Alright, we'll pull the Cancer. Here's the energy for Cancer. Abundance Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So, because of that all that glitters card, I have to question whether you're looking at whether like money is everything, and maybe like abundance, being truly abundant is more than that. It is being abundant in like literally health. Health is wealth, right? Like I say that often, you know. So yeah, so maybe finding the value in something other than what you're used to. But this also says prepare yourself for incoming abundance, and so release any mental blocks that you may have, and maybe it's just time to like remove the mask and find like what's really valuable to you. Alright, so next we're going to ask for what's next in business and career for Cancer. What's next for business and career for Cancer? Okay, Camel. Be forbearing and patient, Archangel Jophiel. And I can't remember which other sign got this card as well. It might have been Taurus. But be forbearing and patient. So maybe abundance is coming and you're being asked to just be patient, and during this time find a way to heal and be at peace. Alright, let me ask next what's next for Cancer in love. What's next for Cancer in love? Okay, home. Wow, so Cancer, I think you got like home, suggested home, with the number 4 and home 3 times. And that's what's coming next in love. So you may be fixing your home, you may be selling your home, you may be buying a new home, you may be moving, you may be finding inner peace at home, you may be home and healing, you may be needing to be patient right now. Maybe you're even working from home and like kind of waiting for like that abundance. But yeah, home matters are important right now. Alright, we're going to ask for advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Okay, new moon in Cancer and relax. So yeah, so find inner peace, take time to heal. You may be spending some time at home. It's a good idea to relax. Abundance is coming. Yeah, so, and with this being comfort zone, comfort, so maybe for a time, you know, you need to like just relax, and that's what you're being told to do this week. Alright, so let's do a tarot card for Cancer. Okay, you may have some of that other sign's energy in your chart, because this card also came out, the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is being blocked and or blocking someone, being blocked off, having to see something or needing to see something but not wanting to, kind of being blinded to something, having the blindfold on and not wanting to see, and or just kind of blocking yourself off right now from like anything else. And you may just need to do that for your own inner peace. Make sure that you relax. And wow, okay, so I did say take off the mask, so you might need to take off the blindfold in that case. But yeah, home, hearth, healing, and inner peace. So this could also be a choice between two. And then looking at the two fish there, you may be dealing with like a Pisces. And also like the two masks here. And I'm seeing like the duality of things. But yeah, so you may be needing to make a choice, but also like at this time you're just being told to relax and find your inner peace. Be forbearing and patient. Alright? What I'm hearing too for abundance is there's enough to go around. Alright, that is what I have for Cancer. Thank you for watching. Hi Scorpio! What is the message surrounding Scorpio? What is the energy surrounding Scorpio this week? What is the energy for Scorpio? Okay, Will of Spirit, flexibility. I can't remember who got this. It was either Taurus. It was at the beginning. So it was either Aries, Taurus, or Cancer, I think. Alright, so you may be needing to be flexible, be willing to bend or yield in a situation. That's card number 48. Alright, what is the energy for Scorpio? Okay, standstill. So there's some kind of standstill where you may feel stuck in the mud, or there are weeds or issues kind of blocking forward momentum. So you are asked to be flexible during this time. It's kind of like things are at a standstill. What is the energy for Scorpio? Oh, okay. Let's try that again. For Scorpio, what is the energy for Scorpio? Okay, so that is one of the cards that did fall on the floor. Uranus and change. So 5 plus 2, card number 25, 5 plus 2 is 7, which is a spirituality or number of connection. Uranus is a planet of unexpected. So you may be coming across like some kind of unexpected standstill, blocking some kind of new blockage, and instead of going like straight into it, maybe you're needing to go around it, or just be patient, I guess. Let's see what the other cards say for Scorpio. For Scorpio. Scorpio, something, the cards keep dropping, so something maybe dropped calls or dropped, okay, yeah, and then look at this one, Between Worlds, card number 3, so it's very similar. Is that a stork? This is a flamingo, looks like, and kind of feeling stuck in between, maybe one foot in, one foot out, between worlds, between, I'm looking at like between happiness and between sadness, between life filled with color and a life kind of filled with grays, shades of gray, or kind of being in that kind of like a middle ground, not being sure about a situation yet, being in between worlds, so at a total standstill. What is the energy for Scorpio? One card. Okay, celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So, something having to do with celebration. And I did say this card looks like kind of it's in between. You may be invited to something. Or you may be wanting to celebrate something. But there's some type of standstill. Okay, next we're going to ask what's next for Scorpio. Business or career? For business or career for Scorpio. Dove, spread messages of peace and harmony. So there may be disharmony at work right now, and or you may be maybe someone who is like a peacemaker of some kind. This one also wanted to come out. Elephant, open yourself to true abundance. So I'm getting, there might be changes. There might be changes at work too, and you may feel like, you know, maybe feeling stuck and kind of not unsure about how you feel about a situation, but you're being asked to be flexible and open yourself to true abundance. So maybe there are like good things coming with this situation, and the celebration card there would suggest that as well. Okay, what is next for Scorpio in love? What is next for Scorpio in love? Confidence. So you may be working on your self-confidence, and or you may be kind of speaking up. I'm looking at spread messages of peace and harmony. You may be getting a message. You may be giving messages to your partner, or to, you know, maybe celebrating your partner. Confidence. maybe feeling better about yourself. Alright, what is the advice for Scorpio? What is the advice? Just one, please. What is the advice for Scorpio? Okay, work through your feelings. Last quarter moon in Aries. And it's work through your feelings. So yeah, so you're at a standstill right now. You're being asked to be flexible, to spread messages of peace and harmony, to open yourself to true abundance, to work on your confidence. So maybe do chakra meditations. And I just had to take a deep breath. So you may want to do some meditating. Maybe change how you look at situations. Don't look at everything in like a black and white, all or nothing thinking. Try like celebrate life. Work through your feelings about something. Open yourself to true abundance and your confidence level. So yeah, so maybe do affirmations. You may be getting a lot of messages. Or again, that could be invitation, right? An invitation could be on its way. So work through your feelings. This may be doing affirmations or doing like chakra clearing meditation, chakra energizing. But confidence would be probably the yellow solar plexus chakra, so you may want to look into that. Alright. What is the tarot message for Scorpio? What is the tarot message for Scorpio? Okay. So, Two of Pentacles. So that's juggling. It is a decision to make between two things, trying to keep your balance while you are choosing between two. Again, standstill and this card, between worlds. So kind of trying to find your balance between worlds and having to deal with change and flexibility. Alright, so that is what I have for Scorpio. Good luck, Scorpio. Hi, Pisces. Okay, let's check what the energy is for Pisces this week. Okay, Wood Nymph and Beauty, and that's card 52. 5 and 2 makes 7. That's a card of spirituality and connection. So you may be feeling beautiful or taking time for self-care, maybe surrounding yourself with things that are nice, maybe kind of redecorating. What is the energy for Pisces? Okay, taking risks. So you may be taking risks with your beauty, taking risks, maybe doing like unhealthy dieting or things like that. Please be careful and talk to, you know, a professional or therapist if you're doing things that are truly risky. But taking risks also talks about doing things in a different way for you. So, like, different from your normal routine. Okay, so what is... Also, I'm looking at the beauty, and also when I see these big, like birds of prey up at the top of many of these cards, like, usually has something to do with looking at things in a different perspective or a higher perspective. So looking at maybe something that you thought was not beautiful, maybe seeing your flaws in a new light. And by flaws, I mean, it took me a long time to see myself in a different light, and it took myself meeting someone that, like, kind of helped me see those things in a different way, that they were unique and different about me. You know, those things that, like, we look at in the mirror and we see, and we just kind of, we don't see them as, like, traditionally beautiful or how everybody else looks. And so when you're younger and growing up, it's harder. You want to be like everybody else, or you want to look like, you know, the popular kids, or you want to look like celebrities and things like that. So I urge you to just look at, like, your true beauty and see yourself in a different light. What is the message for Pisces? Okay, so 55, and that's transits and climate, and 20, Mercury and messages. So the messages that you tell yourself, I feel are temporary. 55, 5 and 5 make 10, so, and I'm looking at all these circles, these cycles, maybe cycles of completion. The climate right now, to me, I'm feeling like it's temporary. So you may be taking risks that are temporary, messages that that may or may not be true for long, and or, okay, maybe taking risks and kind of taking off the mask in a certain, like maybe in a certain climate or a certain relationship, and being able to kind of share openly, maybe taking risks more openly with how you truly feel, or okay, let's see. What is the message, or what is the energy for Pisces? Okay, divination. And this card did come out in reverse. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So yeah, so you may be receiving certain messages. doing things differently and taking risks outside of your normal kind of daily routine. Just follow your intuition. Okay, what is next for career or business for Pisces? Okay, Swan, demonstrate grace and majesty. Wow, so beauty and grace and majesty. So you may just be trying to do things in a different way, and maybe kind of stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit. Alright, what is next for Pisces in love? Okay, grieving. So okay, so reconciliation came out in reverse. Reconciliation can sometimes mean, obviously reconciling with like a partner, but this card really talks about connection with spirit. And so here we have divination and being able to like trust your intuition and the messages that you're hearing. So with reconciliation coming out in reverse, you may be grieving the loss of something right now. You may be receiving messages. I hope that you are like not taking risks in order to kind of thin the veil, maybe after losing someone. Kind of like transits in astrology are temporary. The planets are always shifting and moving. The energy is always changing. So I want you to keep that in mind. Alright, so what is the advice for Pisces? What is the advice for Pisces? This card also came out in reverse, so speak your world into being. There may be something that you're not speaking about, something that you're not saying. You may be looking at yourself in the mirror and like there's a lot of this card also, kind of like almost like a self-reflection. And this card here, there's lots of people in these cards, so if they're messages from others, I would just say that, you know, it's close to completion. 5-5 is a 10. And, you know, you may be grieving something right now. But demonstrate grace and majesty, beauty. A lot of these cards came out in reverse, so try and make sure that you are staying connected to spirit. This card, divination. Also, if this is your reading or if this is not your reading, leave what is not beneficial to you. Take only what is helpful and makes you feel like it's helpful. You know, I don't know about this taking risks and the grieving. If you are becoming like consumed with watching readings, maybe try and change your climate. Like if you're being consumed with the messages. So demonstrate grace and majesty. Beauty is here. Reconciliation. Make sure that you stay connected to your source God, spirit, and speak your world into being. So this may be very important, is to do affirmations. For, like, make sure that you can speak to yourself in a good and, you know, tell yourself that you're beautiful. So if you feel like you can't do that right now, find affirmations or subliminals. There's lots of free videos on YouTube that help. Alright, so what is the tarot message for Pisces? Okay, so so you may feel like you are grieving the loss of something or grieving missing someone. These cards. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. He brings a solid, stable kind of let's say a practical offer. He brings a solid, stable offer. It could be an offer of something solid and tangible and like practical. But it's slow coming, so slow coming that you don't feel that it's coming. And the Six of Cups, the card of missing someone. It's a card, can be a card of soulmates. It can be a card of the past. It can be a card of siblings or like cousins. So you may be like receiving messages and maybe you're not speaking your mind. there's some kind of reconciliation that's just not happening yet. It's so slow. This could be someone coming back from the past. And you may understand this more than I do. What is this taking risks? For Pisces, what is this taking risks? Okay, so yeah. So be patient. Temperance, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is a card of slowly kind of bringing two things together. It is being divinely guided. You see the angel with the wings. So that is in divine timing. And Temperance is being patient. This is a card of like bringing two things together. And this is a card also kind of like coming back. So something may be just taking a very long time. So right now, like maybe focus on what's beautiful, speak your world into being, make sure that you are staying connected to spirit, demonstrate grace and majesty, and be patient. Even though right now you may be sad, grieving and missing someone. Maybe there are some messages that you hear as to like to make you feel like it's not happening right away, but this is suggesting, you know, to be patient and to not take these risks. Alright, so that is what I have. Or to be patient with someone else who's taking risks. Maybe you feel that the taking risks is someone taking like a very long time. And this is also asking you to demonstrate grace and majesty, which I would, you know, take to be kind of like a patience card as well. Alright, so that is what I have for Pisces. Thank you for watching. That brings us to the end of all the energy check-ins. Thank you for watching. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I will see you all next time.